After their plane crashed into Lake Erie, we finally have a better picture of what happened inside the cockpit the night a Columbus area family and two friends died.
Today, the NTSB released its findings into the deadly December 2016 crash near Burke Lakefront Airport. 5 News side investigator Scott Knoll live in the tech center with what federal investigators say happened.
Well, Danita, in the report, investigators list 4 issues that contributed to the crash. All of them deal with the pilot that night, 45-year-old John Fleming. Fleming, his wife, 2 sons, and 2 neighbors were all in Cleveland to watch a Cavs game back on December 29, 2016. They took off just before 11 o'clock at night, headed home to Columbus. But almost immediately, investigators say there were problems. They say Fleming had been awake nearly 17 hours, that he likely tried to engage the plane's autopilot shortly after takeoff, but it appears he never confirmed that autopilot was on. The NTSB believes Fleming may have been confused by the plane's layout, since it was different from the one he spent most of his time flying. In fact, the report says he'd only been certified to fly the Citation 525C for 3 weeks. Investigators also believe the pilot likely became disoriented flying over Lake Erie due to the darkness and lack of landmarks over the water. In the last 15 seconds of the cockpit voice recording, investigators say there were 7 warnings to the pilot to pull up. A week later, searchers found parts of the plane in about 40 feet of water 2 miles northwest of the airport. The rest recovered during the next 2 weeks. And in the report, federal investigators say there was no sign the plane malfunctioned in any way before the crash. Live in the tech center, I'm 5 on your side investigator Scott Knoll.